Hey YouTube land, how you all doing today? This is your girl Queen B coming to you again. Today we are gathered here today in the case of Savanna versus Jaguar, the fight that they had on live that lasted an hour and 5 minutes long. I'm gonna be reviewing that case today. Um, okay, now for the people who do not know about these two individuals that we're talking about, um, you can go on YouTube and pull up the content, the video, and you can tune in and keep along right where we are. Um, Now we are gathered here today to review the case of Savannah versus Jaguar. Okay, now these are my findings. This is my channel. I am the host. I am the boss. I run this. This is me. Okay. And I said what I said and directly in that order. Okay. And so, with that being said, these are my findings. Okay. And this is how I rule in the case of Savannah versus Jaguar. Now, for starters, now the video came on. Um, It was a lot of talking. Like I've never seen that much talking on television. So it was a lot of talking, and I applaud them because I could not sit there and hold that phone like that. Cause I'd be like, bitch, I've been on the phone with you 14 minutes. How where you at? Pull up. You know what I'm saying, bitch? All that extra shit you talking about, bitch, I ain't hitting no none, bitch. I'm burning my time and my gas, hoe. Bottom line in that order. What you gonna do, bitch? I ain't finna sit here and play merry-go motherfucker around with your ass, bitch. We gonna meet up, or we ain't gonna meet up. What we ain't finna do, bitch, is run up at my gas. Huh? Okay. Now, so in the beginning of the video, I noticed that now these are just things that I noticed. I noticed that in the beginning of the video, Savannah kept on repeating. She kept on saying that Jaguar cut a girl. That Jaguar don't fight fair. And she states Jaguar is being known for cutting the girls. And she's like, so bitch, you cut her. Savannah told Jag, bitch, you cut a girl. Yeah, I heard about that bitch you cut. Yeah, you think one about that bitch. Yeah, we heard you cut that girl. And then, but this is what got me with Savannah. She was like, so bitch, you big for nothing. You just big for nothing. And when she said that, it was just something about when she said that it went with the situation. She was like, you just big for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We heard that you cut a girl. And remind you, we talking about Mother Jaguar, cutting a girl. Okay? Which 9 times out of 10, Mother Jaguar was probably taller then. Okay? Moving on along. Um, and so, they kept on doing a lot of riding around. I'm talking about it's like I was on tour with these girls. I'm talking about these girls had us in circles, honey. We was everywhere, honey. They had us back here, honey. They had us over here, honey. We was everywhere, honey, on this live, following these girls, honey, in this car. And they kept on calling out backgrounds. Like they kept on calling our backgrounds. Jag kept on saying Savannah was downtown in LA. Savannah kept on saying Jag over here ain't trying to meet up and this and that. So I was like, oh my God. And I know me, just like the rest of you all who watched it, I'm sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Is they gonna, I'm just sitting here trying to see what's next is, the big meetup, because when you read the title of the content, it says Savannah and Jaguar actually fight on live. So that is why it caught my attention. That is the only reason why I clicked on it. Now, if it didn't say that, I wouldn't have this content today. Okay, so but anywho, the video going on and on and on and on, and they doing all this driving back and forth, and I'm like, Have you ever been somewhere and you just been so ready to go? Just picture yourself being somewhere and you like, oh my God, I am so fucking ready to go. I am ready to go. You see what I'm saying? It was one of them aha moments. Like bitch, you ready to go, but we ain't going nowhere. And you like, bitch, I thought we were finna. Ain't none of that. So that's that. And we're gonna go ahead and move a little bit further on along. So and then as the video continues to play on through, I have probably been watching probably about maybe 16 to 22 minutes around this timing. And but I do also now everything that now when I'm reviewing videos, like I said, I'm gonna review all you bitches. If I don't review you, bitch, you're nobody. If I don't review you, bitch, you're doing absolutely nothing at all. Cause bitch, I'm gonna review everybody who's making noise. If you're not making noise, bitch, I don't know you, I don't hear you, bitch, I don't see you. Okay? All right, let that be known. Okay, and I'm not coming for you, but I am not coming for you. But like I said, you can come, but I'm not coming for you. Okay. Um. But I also like the fact, and this is just my little magic stick, y'all. Okay. Okay. But I also like the fact, moving on along down. I also like the fact how um I also like the fact how Jaguar went home to put up her beautiful dogs. Now, watching that video and with all the back and forth going on, with all the with the most aggravative shit that you could just sit and watch all the I didn't seen some bitch read some bitches. I didn't sit and I didn't watch some pointless reads. I didn't watch some backbiting, back bent over, sideways, pricked over, hook face bitches read wrong. I didn't watch that. But this read, it was just loud, agonized hollering. It just, it was just so you you all just do not know. When I got to the end of that video, and I was like, oh my God, they really didn't fight? You mean to tell me I sat here and have I'm sitting here glued to the wall as far as the charger go, trying to get this content, and they don't even actually fight. So I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, wow, wow. And before I clicked on it, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, Savannah gonna hurt poor mother, poor mother. She gonna get that girl. And then I had them thoughts like, oh, wait a minute now. We talking about Mother Jaguar. Mother Jaguar, might bop that bitch at the top of her head and be through with her. Because some of us old school queens, we ain't getting it, honey. Bitch, we don't fight you hoes. We clock you hoes directly upside your motherfucking head. You understand me, hoe? We block a bitch right directly upside that dick eater. Okay. And I'm like, but But what made me say, you know what? Now, the things that I took out this video is my key points, are things that I take out when I'm doing my reviews. These are things that I take out and I jot down and save for later in case I could use them. But now, a lot of people, on social media, you see a lot of people, everybody got something to say about somebody. You know, they talking about this person, they talking about that person, they talking about this person, you know. And so I heard a lot of stuff about Mother Jaguar, you know, but when I watch her, when I see her, she ain't at, she ain't that low down, bucket books broke back from the third ward, bent over lean foot, cross the clown, slip foot hoe. She ain't that girl. Now she might, now she might go on there and she might read a bitch because a bitch come for her, you know, or she might get on there and she might let a bitch know just how she feel, you know. All y'all bitches trying to destroy me, fuck you hoes. Bitches, you hoes mad because when I came on, bitches, you hoes swore I couldn't sit next to you. Now, bitch, you can't sit with me at the table, bitch. And I applaud Mother Jaguar for that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I certainly do. And in that order, I said it. Um, but I like the fact how, when mother, when Jaguar, when she realized that, oh girl, you doing all this motherfucker talk, bitch, you ain't hitting no shit. Miss Savannah girl, you ain't trying to sip no tea. You ain't trying to tangle and jangle with the right dangle. When she realized that, Jag was like, girl, bitch, I'm finna go home and put my dogs up, bitch. I ain't, just in case, honey, if just in case anything happen, baby, my babies be with my honey. And I was like, you know what? She actually made me like, she gave me something out that video at that amount of time. Cause I was like, that was so considerate of Jaguar. Like if you the kind of person like me and you look for things to grab and things to hold and things to be withheld, you were like, you wouldn't expect that from Jade, you know. But when she stopped and when she went home and she put her dogs up, y'all, that just spoke in tongues to me about Miss Jade. That gave me that gave me like my grandmama said, just because everybody say something about you, it don't mean that that's true. And she also said some more stuff that I'm gonna get on down to. But you know, all the thing I'm telling you all is these are my findings. This is my platform. And I'm gonna make the ruling in the case of Savannah versus Jaguar. But I just wanted to pull out a couple of things that I thought was substantial evidence of the person's character. Okay. Now, you know, I'm an animal lover. I love my animals. And so, but I was like, for Jag to go put her dogs up and then come back, I was like, so now I had it in my mind where now I'm thinking Savannah was, on the more of the scarier side than Jaguar because the big debate was who was scared. Who do you all think was scared? Jaguar or Savannah? So I reviewed this content myself. Okay. And moving on along, showing up on along. So like I said, I like the fact how she went to go put her dogs up. That just gave me so many things about Miss Jade. It gave me um a very good trustworthy person that I view. It gave me a person that just because everybody else say this about her, that don't mean that I'm gonna think that way and I'm gonna follow that group about her. No, I'm gonna get to know her, however, or I'm gonna observe her, and I'll be my own judgment of her. I don't want nobody telling me, just because they say this about her. Hell, they talk about all of us, and the best of us get talked about. You know. But again, like I said, if you ain't being revered, you ain't doing nothing. And you might want to start doing something. So you ain't being revered, you ain't doing absolutely nothing, honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell y'all the funniest thing. And at the end of this content, I'm gonna tell you all the funniest thing. Okay. And so now I also was like, did Jaguar go home, put her dogs up and grab a weapon? Did Jaguar go home, put her dogs up and, notify people that, hey, y'all come follow me? Or, because when you finna go and get a bitch, all them things cross your mind, everything. But my my conception, no. My conception was Jag went home and put them beautiful dogs up. Because just like she said, she did not know if mama was gonna come back home or go to jail. And honey, when I say girl, if she ain't got a little bit of me up in her when she come out her mouth like that, I said, girl, good motherfucking luck, honey. Good luck. I love it. I love it. Queen B loves that. And so, in the video, go ahead on and play along, play along, play along. Savannah show us her background. She's stuck in traffic. She bumper to bumper. She on like an 8-lane highway in New York, and she bumper to bumper. She bumper to bumper. I'm talking about girl. When she turn her camera around, all you see is cars, honey. You don't see and all you see is cars and taxis. That's it. Cars, taxis, and concrete slab dividers on the highway. That's all you see. And now, in my impression, Savannah was trying to get to her too. Okay, but come on, y'all. Like I also said, I like also another key thing that Jag said that I pulled from this live that these two girls had. Now, I like when Jag said she don't go for bad. She don't like people who go for bad. She just like to exit those girls who go for bad or those whoever's that want to be go for bad, mm, and want to go for all this and go for all that. Just I like when she said she was like, I don't go for bad, but I like these bad bitches that want to come and try to think they gonna run up on me, you know. And so she was like, she's a good-hearted person, she loves people, and another thing that I also caught. Now this is what you all had to catch when she got to be an old school queen. Don't understand what I'm saying right here. When Jag kept saying, she was like, she said, I'm not trying to fight. I'm not coming down here to fight you, but I am gonna let you hit me in front of everybody. So when I Tasmanian and devil your ass, when I hit her with the two left flute on their ass. So bitch, when I put you in the mop bucket like macaroni in a pot, bitch, you understand? Jag said, bitch, I want you to hit me in front of everybody. Jag said, bitch, I want you to hit me in front of the people in the cars. Jag said, bitch, hit me in front of witnesses, bitch. Because that's what's gonna take to get me up out of jail from and I got it just like that. And another thing that I did also notice, Jag never said out her mouth what she was gonna do. She never said one time on live, bitch, I'm coming to meet you and beat your ass, bitch. She continuously quoted, I ain't threat you, Savannah. I ain't said what I was gonna do to you, Savannah. This you call this fight. You wanna fight me. You wanna jump on me. And bitch, I'm just gonna bring my body to you and let you think that you gonna do what you thought you were gonna do, bitch. What you thought you were gonna do. See, it's not what you do, it's how you do things. We all know Jag want her ass just as much as Savannah want Jag ass. We know that. But baby, it's one thing called law. Law is, bitch, you can't make no threats. Then it goes from being accidental or self-defense to premeditated, bitch, which means you planned this. So she know a little something, something, you know, and it was just crazy to me, the whole thing. Now, that was just all I had pulled out of there, y'all. That was the only thing I was able to pull up out of there, you know. And everybody kept telling me, "Oh, revere this, do this revere, do this revere, revere them too, revere them too, do them too." Let me tell you something. Now, let me just tell you something, baby. From queen to queen, honey. From queen to T girl, honey. From queen to a girl that's got a set of titties, honey. From queen to a girl got a pussy, honey. From a queen to something in a dress, honey, with some lip gloss and flip flops and popping, bitch. Let me tell you this. At the beginning and at the end of the day, people are going to talk about you. People have the right to come out their mouth and say whatever it is they want to say about you. See there? That's how I know a lot of you motherfuckers ain't Christians. That's how I know a lot of you motherfuckers don't know what the word is. Because if you know anything about the word, they talked about Jesus Christ, honey. Yes, yes, yes. When you at the lotto or when you at the casino, bitch, you out there playing them numbers on them scratch out, bitch. That first name you call, Lord, my God, let me hit him, bitch. Him. They talked about him. What the fuck is you? You are nobody. This man was able to turn water into some more shit. This man was able to make somebody who couldn't even see light. Bitch, you're nobody. You're nobody. Bitch, until you can do that, bitch, you just like me. And see that I can't stress enough. I don't see the problem. And I still go back to say the problem is the outside. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm a real queen, baby. I ain't no old school queen. I'm a first school queen. You better believe it. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you, if you, if you was, if Savannah and Jaguar was to meet on the street and it was just them two, and it wasn't nobody around to to collect clout from. If it wasn't nobody around that can blow it up bigger than what it was, they probably would have act like they didn't even see each other. That's 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 real hot girl shit. You feel me? You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't know now queen who don't keep a blade on her. I don't know now motherfucking queen who won't cut a bitch. I don't know now motherfucking queen who won't go to a bitch. So I mean, at the end of the day, I still say what I said. You ain't just because you may have this, or just because you may have that. That that is what's fucking up you girls' minds, honey. Because I'm gonna tell you something about life. Life is one. You only get one bitch. Whatever you hold up on here arguing about, comparing to, trying to be like jealous of, bitch, you can buy more of those. That's material, bitch. That bitch, look at me. Look at me. That is material. And see that until you are, just until y'all understand that y'all gonna always be somebody else's drama to watch. Y'all just somebody's drama. Y'all is just some shit somebody turn on and get through their day. Just get through a little bit of time. Now, you want something to be positive about you. You want something to be productive about you. Because I'm gonna tell you something. What the world don't need, baby, is another miss ass queen. Is another nothing ass ghetto third cornrow to the back hair ass nothing ass queen. What the world don't need is more messy motherfuckers who ain't got nothing to do but follow what somebody else do. And see that's what I boil back down to. Everybody always talking about how much they got and how I'm gonna tell you something, bitch. don't worry about you bitches. Like I said, I revere you bitches. I'ma read you your motherfucking rights. I'ma rule, and that's it. Case closed. We on to the next one. That's it. Because when you come before this platform and this courtroom, honey, I'm giving you just the tea, honey. And this is my ruling. I say, Jaguar, you now, woman to woman. Jag, I expected you to be the bigger from from I say maturity level. I expected me as in Queen B. I expected you, Mother Jaguar, to be like, look, honey, look, girl, I'm not gonna waste my time with you, honey. I'm not gonna fight you, girl. I'm not gonna come out here, girl, let you put on my luxurious, my beautiful hair, honey. And none of that. So because most of the time, queens at our age, we have children Savannah age. Okay. So, with that being said, that means we didn't wash our hands with that go get a bitch shit. But if you come for me, bitch, you better come correctly. Bitch, you better come like the price is right. Cause bitch, if you coming and your price ain't right, that's your ass to pay. Okay. So I just feel like, me being queen, like I say, a first school queen, observing Jaguar, I just assumed that she would have been the one to be like, you know what, Savannah, bitch, you talking all that shit, bitch, cause you ain't got nothing to do, bitch. You jealous, bitch. You mad at this old school queen, bitch. Whatever you say about me, ho, you just mad, bitch. You just mad, you little strong chest boy. I expected her to come out her mouth like that and be through with the shit. But when she actually got in her car and drove across LA looking for Savannah Honey out, streaming their cars, Savannah, Savannah. And you got people hollering like, who? What the fuck wrong with this bitch? Who is this big old tall motherfucker hollering at my car? What the fuck wrong with this motherfucker? You know, that give us a bad image, honey. That I'm gonna tell you what would have been so much motherfucking lady life. If a bitch wants you, let a bitch come and get you. You let a bitch come and get you. If a bitch wants you, you let a bitch come and get you. That way, that whole hour and 5 minutes could have been broken down to a damn 5 minutes. Cause that'll determine it all right there. If a bitch bad, if a bitch King Kong Gorilla Glue dummy crazy, if that motherfucker that bad bitch to come to your queendom, bitch, to come to your queendom, Jay, you I knew right then. I said, you know what? That's why I don't do that. Because I didn't, I used to be that girl. But see, we have to grow up, honey. And I just say, Jay, like I said, I applaud you for going to put your dogs up. Because it's just it just show people who are watching. It just give us a better idea of your character. And it made your image positive. Okay? And I also like how the fact that you quoted. Now I'm coming to you, Savannah. But I ain't threat you in front of all these people downtown. I ain't said what I was gonna do to you. I ain't did none of that. Out of all this time on this live, everybody keep hearing Savannah say she gonna run up on Jaguar and do this to me. So all I'm doing is coming to meet you to try to talk it out. LOL. And bitch, we can go from there. So, you know, I was like, okay, okay, okay. But was it me? Now, was it me? Or ever since when Savannah got to KFC, I didn't see or hear of Savannah no more. Now, YouTube world, y'all tell me. Now, she might have been coming, or she might have been on doing something else. But when Jaguar got to KFC, honey, got out on foot, going up there to get her a biscuit, honey. I didn't see Miss Savannah no more, girl. I didn't hear Miss Savannah no more, girl. Where did Miss Savannah go, girl, honey? Where did Miss Savannah go, honey? You see what I'm saying, honey? So I just wonder now, I'm just saying. Now, I ain't saying that if a person come for you, don't go back. I'm just saying, you could have got that same amount of clout if y'all would have just did a regular live arguing instead of both of y'all putting them miles on y'all vehicle and wasting y'all gas like that. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, baby. Ain't no way in the hell you finna hold a phone for an hour and 5 minutes arguing with a bitch that you on your way to go whoop and y'all never touch down. Y'all never meet up. Now, the only reason why I say Savannah was not scared, in my opinion now, this is why I say Savannah wasn't afraid. Because if you all watch my last review I did with the case of Savannah versus Cammy, bitch, Savannah rolled up on Cammy just like she did with Jaguar. She got in her car, bitch, and she rolled up on Cammy. She beat the block down, bitch, until she found Miss Cammy, honey. And I want to say this in this video. I want to say this from the last case, Savannah versus Cammy. When I was like, I don't know if Cammy is a girl. Let me correct my own self. Cammy, I know you are a woman now, honey. I researched you some more, and I brought some hoes with me. We followed you and liked what you're doing, and so we know you're a girl now. We was just meeting you. We were just learning of you. We thought you was a what we call a show boy, but you a girl. But moving on along. And that was the only reason why I felt like Savannah wasn't afraid because we all saw Savannah when she met up with Cammy. She spit on Cammy car, girl. I'm talking about Savannah and spit on Cammy car. Cammy didn't get out. So that made me say, well, maybe she will ride up on Jaguar. So that's why it was so important that they danced. Because now what is clout? What is clout now? You know? So pretty much the people gonna only be just following people arguing. Because when it was time for beef, y'all didn't even attempt to light y'all barbecue grill, bitch. See what I'm saying? So and this here and that's my whole thing. You know, y'all rode around for an hour and 5 minutes. Girl, honey, and y'all didn't even fight. Y'all ain't pulled nobody wig out, bitch. Bitch. Bitch, nobody ain't scratched nobody out, none of that shit. And at the end of the video, it just made a person feel like, you know what? We are gonna bring you our content because that wasn't content. But I kind of like the way it ended because I am totally against LBGTQIA violence against our community. I am pro trans lives matter. So when I see two trans girls tearing each other heads off, it don't it don't excite me, you know. And then especially when I find out that one trans girl is jealous at the other trans girl for a materialistic idol that this trans girl may have, that this trans girl may don't have. That's the dumbest shit. And I'm gonna say this before I make my ruling in the case of Mother Jaguar versus Savannah Vega. Everybody talking about chasing a bag. Everybody talking about I'm gonna go get me a bag, bitch. I got me a bag, bitch. I'm gonna go get me a bag, bitch. Why is you mad at another queen? Why is you jealous of another queen because of what that queen have? When both of y'all got bags. You know how that motherfucking queen got what she got? She went in her bag and she bought what she wanted, and that's how she got what she had. Why is you jealous? You on here arguing with this queen, y'all beefing and fighting for nothing. For what? Some shit she done went and bought and paid for? Some shit she done went and literally bought and paid for. It done fucked your whole life up to bitch you can't till you can't like her. To till you're jealous of her. To whatever she do, it may bothers you. That's how you know when a bitch got a bag, when a bitch ain't got a bag. Bitch, I came from nothing, from the motherfucking bottom, bitch. But ever since I quote, ever since I got much money, this much motherfucking money as I got, I don't worry about you bitches. Ever since I got motherfucking much money as I got now, I don't worry about you bitches. I don't worry about you bitches. Trust me. And so, with that being said, my findings in the case of Savannah versus Jaguar, I ruled was a bunch of bullshit. It was a waste of everybody's time, especially for the people who've been following y'all whole beef and shit finally pay off for your followers to finally see y'all two girls go at it and y'all don't. So I find it to be unentertaining, undoubtedly bullshit, and I can't say jealousy. Now, I can't say jealousy because Mother Jaguar and Savannah, both of them girls got work done. So I can't say jealous. I can't say they jealous of each other. I can't say that. So my finding is hate. My ruling in the case of Jaguar versus Savannah is hate. That's what it is, hate. And I just want to say this. Anytime you find yourself, anytime a person find themselves worried about what the next person doing, anytime you find yourself worried about what somebody else doing, anytime you find yourself jealous, upset, mad, miserable, depressed, sick on what somebody else doing in their life, bitch, you don't have a bag. And what you need, bitch, you need a bag. You need a motherfucking, what them girls say, you need a bag, honey. Go get you a bag, bitch. Okay? And so like I say, it's not worth it at the end of the day, y'all. We already have to worry about general population, society, trying to be accepted into their world. Why is y'all fighting against each other for some shit that one on when to pay for? It was paid for. So you know what that means. What it is like to a boss bitch like me. When I see shit like that, when I see two queens fight with each other like that, you know what I see? I see one broke bitch. But I got to figure out which one of them it is. I see a broke bitch. I see a bitch who out their mouth got it, but in real life, bitch, they ain't got it. Okay? That's what cause I'm gonna tell you something. Bitch, look at me. I ain't never been worried about damn bitch. You understand me? Cause I always had something, baby. I always had something. Before a bag, bitch, I had, bitch, before these bags came along, bitch, I had a bucket of coins on you hoes. Bitch, I was coined up on you bitches. So, y'all, what y'all need to do is stop worrying about what the next bitch doing, and bitch, you find you something to do. If that bitch got something going on, get what you do. Bitch, you gonna find you something. And you gonna start you something. You gonna have you something going on. Stop comparing yourself to another bitch. Because to a bitch like me, that's all I see. I don't see bad. I don't see I don't see Billy Badass. I don't see bitch, I'm that girl. I don't see I'm a one time hit or quit a hoe. Bitch, I see pettiness. I don't see that. Because I'm going to tell you something. And bitch that know me will tell you. If I had a problem with that beautiful red bitch and we couldn't talk it out, that bitch put them dukes on me and whooped my ass and now we good. But that's a bitch you don't want to cross. Because Queen B, she for the people. And and the case of Savanna versus Jaguar, with the fight they had on live, I rule to be out of evilness and out of hatred for another person of what they have. That's the only thing I could see is hate. It's hate. Cause like I say, both of them got work done. It's hate. So I don't come for you girls. But like I say, on my platform, I'm gonna review all you bitches. If I don't review you, you're not doing nothing. You ain't making no noise, bitch. I don't hear you and I don't see you. You're nobody. So I want to thank y'all again for coming into my channel, stopping in, giving me these about 44 minutes of your time. And again, today we was gathered here in the case of Savanna versus Jaguar and the live fight they had on live that lasted over an hour and 5 minutes. I made my findings in the case and I made my ruling in the case. And this case has been adjourned.